Mail call. Let's see what we got today. Okay, so it's time for an unboxing, and it's a big plant order. And this again comes from the seller that always sells really nice bamboo plants, and on bonanza.com, Lucky Green _23. I'm not making a penny from this video. I'm not getting free products. Actually, I pay for every single thing that I review. And yeah, so my last order from them, if you hear that noise, sorry about that. The AC just kicked on. It's really hot out. But my last order from them was not so good, but they actually said they're sending me a replacement, and that's on its way. All right, so let's see what arrived and if everything's A-okay. Now, I like to make these videos just in case my live plants arrive damaged or dead or, you know, having issues. So I could send the video to the seller, and the seller could refund me or send me a replacement. So this is actually documentation, really not for your entertainment, because I don't think a lot of people even want to see these unboxings. But mail order plants are a dice, you know, a toss-up. It's, you never know what you're going to get. So it's a 50-50 chance you'll get something, you know, you might not be too happy with, or something that you'll be really, really thrilled about. Okay, so as you can see, they really pack this well. All right, so they're out of the box, and there's a lot of bubble wrap and a lot of packaging. So you can see how they packaged everything. And we'll look in there. And okay, and they threw in extra rocks that I didn't order. That's very nice. I guess that's for the plants. Okay, cool. All right, so also I got a card, and it explains how to care for the Lucky Bamboo. And it tells you all about the plant and where it came from. And for wholesale visit, does it tell you where? And I don't see anything. Okay, very interesting, because I'd like to get these at wholesale prices. That would be just splendid. Okay, so I'm going to take these out of the bubble wrap, and we'll take a look at the health of the plants and see if anything is damaged. I hope not. Okay, so far the plants are seemingly in good shape, but the thing is, with these type of plants, you got to really inspect the canes very well, because a lot of times you'll just look at the plant and say, oh my god, it's so beautiful. But with bamboo can have issues with breakage on the canes and rotting and all sorts of things. Now, I know why I got rocks. I forgot I had ordered a basket, one of these baskets, with a pot. For $2 extra, you got a pot. But I didn't know that they were going to furnish the rocks, which is actually really nice. So let's take a look at this plant and see what we got here. And by the way, this, I'm going to show you something. This type of pot is way too shallow for Lucky Bamboo. It'll outgrow this pot in no time, and you really want to plant it in something a little bigger than this. So, okay, here it is. Now, the top leaves are very, very pale, and a little worried about that, but I could probably green it up really fast with a little bit of green bamboo plant food. And so here we go. Yeah, all in all, hold on, let's zoom out. I mean, it looks like a nice plant. It looks pretty. And it has like a little bit of a entwined like basket weave thing going on. There's a basket in the center. I don't know if you could see that. The roots look healthy. So we had some breakages. I could possibly propagate this. This is totally a goner. And we have some crystal soil. And it's a little like these gelatinous type of water cubes. And here we go. So this is a pineapple. And you can see the little red bow. So far looking okay, but we have to really inspect these canes. And this is like really, really taped on here well. All right, so far I'm giving that a good review. Okay, this one is, I believe, called a dragon. And so far it's looking good, except for, you know, some of the stalks are a little bit yellow. And you know, you could probably green it up by giving it some plant food. These greened up. These came very pale like these. And I mean, what to expect, you know, when something's in a box with no light for probably days on end in the grueling heat of the summer. And here we go. Here's the design and the style of the dragon. And you can see that right there. And hopefully these canes are okay. I'd be really disappointed if there's any kind of like damage or yellowing. Okay, next, now in the picture, this one looked enormous. It looked huge. And this is just basically like some kind of a twist or a lattice. And let's take a look at that. And really, in the picture, it looked huge. And I think I overpaid for this one, definitely. But it's quite nice, and it looks healthy to me. All right, so all in all, I got four bamboo plants. And I got one parlor palm. Now, I got the 6-inch parlor palm. And I ordered another parlor palm in the same size pot from another seller. And I got one that was ginormous. That was easily double the size of this. And so I'm a little, a little disappointed with the size. But the health of this plant is really, really, I'm going to have to say it's excellent. This is a gorgeous parlor palm. It will grow probably up to 3 feet when I repot it. But yeah, it's nice looking. I had to admit, it is a nice looking plant, but I wish it could have been a little bit better. So for this order, I'm going to give them a 4.5 star, maybe a 4 star. Not as happy as I was with my previous orders when I was ordering just regular bamboo stalks. And then these, oops, this just fell over. And these 3-tier cake sets right here. I had to admit, this time around, it's a little, you know what I mean, a little pale. I'm a little, disappointed with this, but there we go. And I'm going to repot them, and I'll let you guys see them all, potted up, and I guess hopefully alive and living. So I'm really not that unhappy anymore. I was cranky before. So here's one. I put it in this really cool old antique hand-painted enameled glass, hand-blown glass, actually. They don't make this like they used to. I'm telling you, you can't find things like this anymore. Look at the gilding on it. Right down there, there's a gilding of gold and black paint and enamel. And then we got this beautiful, beautiful floral print. I believe this possibly could be Czechoslovakian glass, possibly Moser glass. And yeah, so it looks great, and it works great for a bamboo bouquet. And there we go. So there's one down. And I'm not sure of the pattern of this one. I think this is a pineapple. And so there you go. All right, one down. Let's check the next. All right, so we're going to move this guy over. And yes, I named them. I am a weirdo. And we got this guy. All right, let's pull him over. And okay, I told you guys never to use these shallow dishes, but I can always actually change the vase or change the pot anytime. So for now, this guy is going to live here. And actually, this is actually pretty. I think it actually looks very, very pretty. So let's take a look at this guy. And I really like the way the bamboo just goes in a swirl pattern. But in the picture, I have to admit, it was much bigger than what they gave me. But then again, it is a beautiful, healthy piece, and I'm happy with it. Next, let's check out this one. And this one, I believe, is called the Dragon. And so he's in the center here. The other ones are other ones I got last week. So we got some kind of like dragon. Oh, no, I'm wrong. He's a basket. He's a basket case. Get it? Okay, so we have a basket handle, as you can see here. And, yep. And this cool pattern of weaving going around. And there we go. You can see the weaving. And I put him in a glass vase. Actually, this is a 8-inch glass vase that I got for $7.99 on Bed Bath & Beyond on clearance. There we go. All right, next, let's see what we got here. And yeah, my whole house is turning into a bamboo forest, and I really don't mind that. I'll be honest with you, I love having a bamboo forest in my kitchen. All right, so next, we got this guy. I'm going to move him down. Hang in there. All right, and this is a dragon, I believe. I believe it's a dragon. Well, look at this cool cane pattern or stalk pattern, whatever you want to call it. And that is cool. And I put that one in an 8-inch vase. Again, $7.99 on the Bed Bath & Beyond website. Don't buy them up because I'm going to be buying the rest of them. I don't want them to run out of stock because these guys are at $7.99. And there we go. And so what is my impression so far? I'm in love. I'm in love with my bamboo forest. And actually, let me show you what I did with the palm. And let me just move these guys over a moment. Okay, so as you can tell, my kitchen is turning into a forest. I'm running out of space really quick in my like 1,400 square foot house with only one bathroom and no basement. I need another house to house my plants. So I just stuck it in one of these pots for now, but I did not repot it. I'm just waiting for this guy to get a little bigger, and then I'll take him out of the nursery pot and then actually add some soil and replant him properly. And yeah, it's a he. And I'm going to show you now, this is the size that they sent me. I'm going to show you the other one in a 6-inch pot, nursery pot, that another seller sent me, which is like double their size. So stay tuned 1 second while I show you. So the one on the left is the parlor palm that I got from another seller. And as you can see, it is way taller. I got that for the same price. So I think I'm going to go back to the other seller when it comes to parlor palms. Now the other two to the right of that parlor palm on the left, the one in the center is a pygmy date palm, and on the right is a money tree. And I got them from livelyroot.com, and you can see they're gorgeous, gorgeous plants. And this is the dresser that I found on the side of the road for free. And it's now being used to house my plants. It's a really great find. All right, so we're going to go back really fast to the bamboo plants. And as you can see, I mean, these are just stunning. I love palms. Right now, I'm really getting into palm trees and plants. And can't you tell I'm really, 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 really getting into palm trees? I have this one on a blurple light, and this is a cat palm. So all in all, these were great buys. These were really actually very, very good buys. This one I'm really liking because of the antique dish. I love antiques. And yeah, so this is great. So if you want to buy bamboo and I'm not receiving one free item or 1 penny or shekel from luckygreen_23 on bonanza.com, actually you might want to buy your plants from them because as you can see, they're healthy. They're beautiful. Once you pot them up, it's a lot different than when you unbox them and you take them out of all that bubble wrap and packaging. They look really stunning, and they can make your whole house look like a forest. And there's my other friends back there. All right, guys, see you all soon, and so long.